Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Martin here and I hope you're all alright. So this video is going to be a Poundland shopping haul video and also a Sainsbury's haul video. There's a couple of things that I brought from Sainsbury's that I didn't feature in my last Sainsbury's haul video that I recently just uploaded, so I thought I'll include it in this video. I just thought I'd let you know that from now up to February I'll be doing some Valentine's videos, just showing you like the things that I brought for Valentine's and who I've brought them for and that, and what else? Just trying to think. There is a card and another present I brought for a friend, but because they watch the channel I can't show you because it's a secret. So yeah. What else? Trying to think. And some good news, because like obviously it's 2020 now, and I thought, being all positive and that. So I'm off next week. I have a week off. I've got about 9 days off in total, and it was really spooky because I was on YouTube and I was watching one of my favourite singers, which is Jason Donovan. Absolutely love him, and was watching one of his videos, and I sent the video to one of my best friends, Faye. And she texted back and she said, "Oh, I absolutely love Jason Donovan." And she said, "I've seen him live." Anyway, a couple of days went by and then she messaged me, and it turns out that Jason Donovan is going to be playing at Margate Winter Gardens, the Winter Gardens that's near where I live, on the 16th of October, and we're booking tickets. Luckily I got the day off. I've done a shift swap with somebody, so I've got the day off. So I am going to see Jason Donovan at the Winter Gardens in October. Oh my god, I know. Yeah, a guy from Aussie is all the way down to Margate. Yeah. Yeah, so some of you who don't know where Margate is, it's just out of London. But you remember the pointless information, but you remember the Chaz and Dave song, Down to Margate? That's what they were singing about. So my hometown where I was born. So yeah, so just thought I'd put that out there. I'll share it with you. So yeah, it's all going good at the moment. It's looking positive, fingers crossed that it's a good year. And my mum has her scan next month on the 3rd. My brother's taken us up there to Ashford. It's roughly about 2 hours, and she's having the blue dye pumped into her, and she has to lay down for an hour, just to let's pull you in a little bit more. As you can probably tell, I've got my tripod because again it looks like I'm looking that way when I'm really not. Anyway, so yeah, they'll pump the blue dye into her. She has to lay down for about an hour, and just till it all kind of like flows around her system, and just check, and we find out if luckily she has the all clear or the cancer's shrunk. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. What else? So yeah, I'm off next week. I've got quite a bit planned for not this Saturday coming up, but the next Saturday, which I believe is the 18th, and I'm meeting one of my best friends, Faye, who used to work with me at Tesco's, but she currently left. She has become a teacher assistant now. But we still meet up. I just got my coffee. So So yeah, we're meeting up next Saturday. We're going for lunch. Not sure where we're going to go, but we're just going to make a day of it. A little bit of shopping. Then later on in the evening, I'm meeting up with one of my other best friends called Linda, who I've known for 12 years. We met just through serving, me serving her at Tesco's. She was one of my customers, become one of my best friends. And we are going to Sundowners, which is one of my local clubs in Margate, a gay club. So I'm going there and seeing a drag act. So yeah, so it's all looking good. It is all looking good. So all positive and good vibes. So I'm sending you all good positive, happy vibes. Feel the There you go. Feel the love. So yeah, that's my news. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So right, I am going to get on, and I'm going to show you my haul video, what I brought at Poundland and Sainsbury's. Okay. Move that out of the way so I don't knock it over. So the first two things I brought from Sainsbury's, let's get that out of the way. Here we go. I did say the first two things, I lied, it was three things. Just double check. It was three things, not two, sorry, two things, it was three things. Let's pull you in again a little bit. So the Yankee candles, the prices have gone up. They've gone up to £10 and £14 again. They were on offer, and they've got some new scents in. They've got like a honeydew one, and they've got all different ones, and I picked this one up, and it's watermelon. So you see on the all chopped watermelon, and I'm not a huge lover of fruit, but if I'm out of all the fruit, my favourite fruit would have to be watermelon. I absolutely love it. So I picked this up. This was £14. I was going to buy the medium sized one for a tenner, for £10, but I thought I might as well just spend the extra £4 and buy this. Oh god, it's gorgeous. I wish you could smell it. It is so fresh and crisp, really refreshing smell, really. I still have my pumpkin one, my pumpkin latte one, that's still there. And I still have my Christmas one, the pine leaves one, but that's nearly burnt out. It's nearly gradually going. So I thought I'd treat myself to a Yankee candle. Plus I treat myself to brand new clothes as well, and CDs as well, because this was really my Christmas money, really. So it's really my Christmas presents. You can call them my Christmas presents, I guess. The Yankee candle, the clothes, the CDs. Because as a thank you, my mum gave me £100 in a card to say thank you for being there for her all through her chemo. So I treated myself. So the first the first thing I brought from Sainsbury's was the candle. That was £14. Second thing, I brought two CDs. And this is the latest Live Lounge album. I think it's been out for quite a few months now, probably nearly a year. And it was originally £10, but it's been reduced down to £7. There's some really good ones on there. You've got The Killers, Sam Smith singing. What's he singing? I'm Not the Only One. Craig David, Fill Me In. Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. So yeah, so quite a few good ones on there. And you can see that the light is shining. Impossible. So that was £7. So I thought I'd treat myself to that. And a bit cheesy, I couldn't resist, Village People Gold. And there's 3 CDs on there. 3 CDs in there. And that was £5. £5 for 3 CDs. But to be honest, I don't really know all of their songs. I only remember Go West, In the Navy, and YMCA. But I think the reason I brought it is because it's got loads of remixes on. It's got like a mega mix 98. It's got In the Navy, Go West, and YMCA. It's got all different remixes of YMCA and Go West. So yeah, I thought for a £5, can't grumble at that. Right, so onto my Poundland haul. Right. So I've just been yakking on. So I needed a new writing pad. So I brought myself a brand new writing pad, and this was obviously £1 in Poundland. Pretty good. There's loads in there. There's loads of 132 pages. That's got. So yeah, so I got myself that, my writing pad. So I needed a big chunky writing pad. Let's get them all out. Right, here we go. Right. Oh, and I forgot to say that I did say that this was a Sainsbury's haul and a Poundland haul. I should have included Card Factory, because I've just remembered there's a couple of things I brought from Card Factory. So it's a Sainsbury's, Poundland, Card Factory haul. But I'll put that in the description. I'll put that, yeah. And Savers. Come on, Martin, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm losing the plot here. Yeah. It's just that I brought so much shopping. I spent about 70 quid today in Sainsbury's. Right, get with it, Martin. Right, okay. I'm even confusing myself. Right. That's it, yeah, because I had to go in Savers to get my hairspray. So, right. So we've done the Sainsbury's stuff. So it's a Sainsbury's haul, it's a Poundland haul, it's a Card Factory haul, and it's a Savers haul. Yeah. Is that it, he says? Yes, I think it is. Right. So I picked these up. These are the very small box of milk tray. And I got these for my friend Trixie, who I met on Facebook. I met her through my lovely friend Elaine as well. So these are part of her Valentine's present. So I will send them to her. So this is a little, her Valentine's present. And along with that, which I also got from Poundland, I got that, which says Babe. I absolutely love the colour, and sometimes we call each other Babe. I never used to say the name before, Babe, but yeah, a couple of friends call me it, so I've started saying it. So yeah, metallic letters. So I got that as part of her Valentine's present. Babe. And another thing, this looks gorgeous. Skin Treats Glitter Face Pink Hydrogel Glitter Mask. Look at that. It actually looks like it's glittering. It's just the light is shining. So I picked that up. I picked it up in Savers. This wasn't from Poundland. This was actually from Savers. This was 99p. Okay, 99p from Savers. But that is part of her Valentine's present. So, yeah. Okay, back to Poundland again. And they had these cute little teddy bears. Look at them. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. So I got this one for my friend's little girl, my friend Faye that I was talking about, who I used to work with. Her daughter is 3 years old. She's absolutely adorable, called Florence. So I've got her that for her Valentine's, little Valentine's present. That was from Poundland. And the lighter one, this is also from Poundland. I've got this for a friend. Got this for a friend as well. For Valentine's. And when I was in Savers, I just picked up one of their little news, like their little leaflet things. So then I went to Card Factory, and I was purposely looking for a Valentine's card, and of course I wasn't looking properly, and I was going all around like, you know, in circles, and I thought, oh, they haven't got them. They haven't got any Valentine's cards out. I just thought they, you know, too early. They haven't got their Valentine's cards out. So I ended up getting a friend's card instead. And then as soon as I came out the door, there they were on the right-hand side as you walk in. There was all the Valentine's cards. I was like, oh, I can't believe it. I literally walked past them. Yeah. So, right. This is also for my friend Faye, her little girl. It says, loving you is like unicorns, mermaids, and fairy dust, simply magical. So I picked that up. And it was 99p. 99p from Card Factory. And then I picked up this little, you know, to and from, especially for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just realised, how freaky is that? And me and Faye are going to see Jason Donovan in October. I picked this up, not even like reading the back of it. I swear on my life, I swear down, I've only just noticed that, especially for you. But I picked it up because like I say, she's recently moved jobs. She left in December. She left Tesco's after 2 years, and she's gone into becoming a teacher assistant. And so it was her first day today, so she was a little bit nervous. So yeah, so I brought her this. It says, if you ever need a shoulder, a hand and an ear, or just somebody to lean on, I'll be there straight away. So it's just a little something. And that was also 99p as well. So I'll show you. But I can't believe that. On the back it says especially for you. And I typically brought this for Faye and we're going to see Jason Donovan. And that was his song with Kylie Minogue, of course. And for my friend Trixie, again, this is a love friendship card. Best friends don't let you do stupid things alone. That's the card I picked up for her. Because I wasn't looking for the Valentine's cards properly. So I got her that instead. Yeah. I've also got some other Valentine's stuff. But they're for my friend Elaine. She knows I've got her something. We normally get like something each other for Valentine's. But I can't show you, although I'd love to. But my lovely friend Elaine, who I absolutely love to the moon and back, she watches my channel. So if I show you, she's going to see them. So yeah. I think that's it now. I think. Yeah. So in Savers, I spent about £4, £3 something. I can't remember all the prices. £2.49 for the hairspray and the mask 99p. £3.48. Yeah, so nearly £4. And Poundland, I spent £6. I spent a bloody fortune in Sainsbury's. And I just thought, because I haven't looked through this yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an ASMR video later for you guys. And I'm just going to go through it and just show you what's new in Savers. Michael Bublé, Michael Bublé has got 2 new aftershave. His like a box set, like aftershave and perfume, and stuff in Savers. One is $14.99 and the other one is $19.99. I was so tempted to buy them, but I don't need them because I ended up with shitloads of, excuse my language, just loads and loads and loads of body washes and different like bath sets, like Nivea, Bulldog, and you name it. I just got so many. And then I ordered, like, off Avon, I ordered about 40 quid's worth of Avon stuff, of aftershaves and body washes and you name it. So I'm inundated with like shower gels and what have you. So I don't need any more. So I had to stop myself from buying it. So yeah, although I was tempted to buy it, but I didn't. And I noticed also outside Card Factory, they've got reduced Christmas wrapping paper. I was that close to buying it, but I was like, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. No. So I was good. I stopped myself from buying it. Yeah, anyway. I'm just trying to think before I wrap up. Do I need to share anything else with you? I'm trying to think. Yeah, just that I'll share with you. I've just been having a bit of a hard time at work, but nothing I can't deal with. I feel like after nearly 12 years of being there, I just feel like I'm literally banging my head against a wall. It's I'm not argumentative. I'm not trying to argue with them. I just like I give as good as I get, and I try to explain myself, but it just goes over their head. They've always got an excuse and an answer for everything. Now, I when I first started, I always used to work a Saturday, and and I changed from a Saturday to a Monday, so it was my choice to change, and I used to do 2 till 9, and then I had a bit of hassle with a customer because I forgot to give them their cash back. I was meant to give them 50 quid, and I forgot. I apologised, but ever since after that, they tried to like come in and intimidate me, try and belittle me, like really put me down. And I mean, I know I should have just let it go over my head, but it just got a bit too much to the point where I thought, and it was every Monday they come in. So I spoke to my manager at the time and I said, look, I can't work Mondays anymore. I can't put up with them. And if I could possibly change from a Monday to a Saturday. So on and off, like 12 years, I've been doing a Saturday, but I'm trying to get the day changed again, you know. I'm a fucking nightmare, honestly. Because I've done Saturdays for so long. It's such a long ass day. It's just 2 till 9, and there's people there who have been there 2 years, a year, couple of months, and they've literally gone up to the manager and say, look, can you change my shift for me? Because I don't like doing it anymore. It's such a long day. And they're like, yeah, okay, then I'll do it. And I've put in about 5 letters to try and get it changed, and I've told him I don't like doing the shift, but I feel now that I have a good enough reason to be able to change my shift, because like with mum as well, because I want to be at home of the weekend doing her injections, her home injections, and she's just totally sparko, you know. um I've gone to the union, and one has sort of helped, but I find the union are even, they're just as useless as well, because they end up giving you the wrong information, and then in the end they just end up siding with the managers, and you think, well, what's the fucking point? You just, you know, um, yeah, and then so yeah, I handed in my letter. It That was before Christmas, so it's been 3 weeks now. And he hasn't even opened the letter. He's not even read it. And I said, look, I need my weekend moved into a weekday so I can spend the weekend with my mum, because after she has home injections, she's not with it, so I need to be there to help her and, do the injections for her. She feels comfortable with me doing it. Um, and he hasn't even fucking bothered to even open the letter. He's changed other people's shifts and days, but not me. I've asked and asked and asked, and I just feel like I'm literally banging my head against a brick wall. I don't know what else more to do. And sorry, I know I sound like I'm rambling. So yeah, I've given him to the end of the week. I'm just going to see, where I get. They've moaned about my lateness, and to be fair, I mean, I'm one of these people. I will hold my hands up if I'm late. I will say, look, I'm really sorry I'm late. Back off my break, or late for my shift. I'm running. I don't do it on purpose. It's because like my taxi turned up late, or I've been stopped by a customer or something. And I try to put the point across that, look, I'm not being funny, but I'm not the only person in the supermarket that works here that's always late. I said there's hundreds of people that work here. I'm sure, I'm sure I'm not the only person who's late. And I just get petty comments back, and all I get like is, yeah, but out of everybody, you're the most late. You're most late out of everybody. And it's like being back at play school again. You know, oh, you're more late than other people, kind of thing. And I just thought, you know what, you can all go fuck yourselves now, because I just, and my friends, like, they kind of know what Tesco's is like, and it's not a very nice company to work for. Um, it is a case of if your face fits, basically. The only reason you get a job there is if you're related to somebody. I mean, in March, this year is 20 years I started out in retail. I'm 40 years old. My manager is 22. He was just barely learning to walk when I started out in retail. He's half my age, and being told and bossed about by people that I'm old enough to be their fucking dad. Do you know what I mean? No, I've had enough. Now I feel like the time has come where I need to go. So one of my friends, Debbie, who works for the Thanet Council, she's also a careers advisor as well. Excuse, excuse me. Um, and she's one of my regular customers and also a friend, and she's updated my CV and helped me do spec letters and that. And I'm applying for two new jobs. I'm applying for Poundland. There's not much. I was reading up, but there's not much details of the salary and what hours it is. But there is another one. There's Super Drugs, and that's 16 hours. So it's not too bad because that's what I do at Tesco's. But I don't know. I just feel like I've been there too long now. And it is a case of if your face fits. They've got their favourites. To think, I've been there 12 years and I want a shift change, and I have to constantly ask and ask, and oh no, we have to wait till your next letter. Um, we'll do a review on your last letter. We'll look into it. Um, you know, and just a load of old bullshit. And then you get somebody that's only been there a year or 2 years, and they're like, "Oh, I don't like working this shift," and they change it just like that for them. So I just feel like my face doesn't fit there anymore. So I'm just gonna see it out. I'm just gonna just be a little Mr. Goody Two Shoes and just go there, keep my head down, do my work, get on with it, keep myself to myself, um, do my work, um, while applying for new jobs, and then I can just tell them politely to stick their job up their arse and go and get something else. So, but I feel like so a couple of days ago I was on a bit of a downer. I was a bit like, and I thought, no, it's 2020, it's a new year, be positive and happy. So I'm back on my diet. I'm feeling so much better in myself. For it, and my way of thinking, and just in myself. I feel whole. I feel loads better. Um, yeah, but I kind of felt like I've sort of lost a part of me since being at Tesco's. When I'm away from the place, whether it's a day off or it's a holiday, I feel the real Martin. Do you know what I mean? When I'm there, I just kind of go into myself. I'm kind of like, I feel like I don't, I feel like I haven't got a voice. And even when I do try to voice my opinions, it just goes over their heads. So I just thought, well, you know what? Fuck yourselves. I'm going to get a new job. Simple as. You don't appreciate me. Yeah. So, but I'm feeling so much better now for being on this diet. Um, I don't know how much I've lost. I haven't really lost a lot, to be honest, yet. But I know, like my own body, feel, yeah, feeling more healthy. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rambling on. Yeah, yeah, and chewing your ears off. Thank you for watching this video, this Sainsbury's Savers Poundland haul. Yeah. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up because that would really mean a lot. I just want to thank you, all my lovely subscribers. You're not, I always say this, you're not my subscribers, you are my friends, you're my family. Thank you for all your lovely comments. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so, so much. I wish I could give you all a big shout out, name to name, but there's so many to remember. So I love you guys, and just thank you for your lovely, lovely comments. Thank you for your ongoing support. Really does mean a lot. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, because that would really mean a lot as well. And don't forget to click the notification bell, because that lets you know that I've uploaded a video to YouTube. So I will see you later, guys, and thank you again for watching. Mwah. Take care. Very quickly, Wednesday I'm getting my hair cut, and Wednesday I believe I'm going to Tesco's and B&M, so no doubt I'll be buying more shopping, so I'll be back on Wednesday to do another haul for you, so look out for that on Wednesday. So I will see you later, guys. Mwah. Take care. Love you all.